Now that was more like it. Went 4-1 yesterday here on the Power 5. 5 more free Major League Baseball plays coming up for Sunday, August 10th. We'll look to break out the old broom for a 5-0 sweep today. I'm going to be talking about Red Sox Padres, Blue Jays Dodgers, and yes, Cubs Cardinals, the ESPN Sunday night game, among other matchups today on the program. A reminder, go ahead, smash that like button whenever you do agree. Let's start in Atlanta, where the Braves are hosting the Marlins, 1:35 Eastern. For the 11th consecutive season, the Marlins will not win the head-to-head battle with the Braves. They were swept in Saturday's doubleheader. Here on the Power 5, I told you to back the Braves in Game 1. I also gave them out as a 4% premium release to my clients for Game 2. I'm looking to fade Miami again Sunday with Cal Quantrill starting. Quantrill allowed 7 runs his most recent start. That leaves him with a 5.14 expected ERA and a 4.44 FIP on the season. Again, as disastrous a season as it has been for the Braves, and it's not been good. They've been the worst team to bet on this season. They do have a better year-to-date run differential than Miami, -24 versus -54. I find that very interesting because Miami is 7 games better in the standings. The respective one-loss records are misleading. Atlanta is a deserved favorite this afternoon. I would back them on the money line. Second play here. Let's go over 8 in Nationals Giants, 4:05 Eastern. Yes, it's a pitcher's park out in San Francisco. The Giants, 29th in scoring at home, just 3.7 runs per game. However, the Nationals are top 10 in runs per game on the road and will be facing Justin Verlander, who has exactly 1 win all season. Not to mention, 4.69 expected ERA for Verlander, not good, and he allows 1.3 home runs per start, even here at home. But the good news for the Giants today is that they should score more runs than usual because they get to face Mackenzie Gore, who's in very poor form right now. Gore's allowed at least 6 runs in 3 of his last 4 starts. Even better for the Giants, after they face Gore, they're going to face the worst bullpen in all of baseball. Nationals relievers have a 5.88 ERA. I know the first 2 games of the series have been low scoring, even with that Nationals bullpen, but the combination of Gore, Verlander, the Nationals bullpen should be a higher scoring game today. Let's go over 8. Number 3, Red Sox Padres, also a 4:05 Eastern start. These teams have split the first 2 games of the series. Padres won Saturday in extra innings after rallying from an early deficit. Today, I like the Padres to get out to an early lead at home. As they send Dylan Cease to the mound, as discussed numerous times before here on the Power 5. Cease has been much better at home this season. 3.67 ERA at Petco, as opposed to a 5.52 ERA away from home, where he's still winless, by the way, 0-7 on the year. Cease's in road starts. But here, I give Cease at home the edge over Red Sox starter Bryan Power. I've talked about Power many times before. His 4.41 expected ERA remains a red flag, as does his 4.23 FIP. So let's play the Padres for the first 5 innings. That's where the money is going on San Diego. We've seen them bet up here a little bit. I would also lay the half run in the first 5. So that's San Diego, first 5 run line. Good price, in my opinion. I think they should have a lead here after 5, thanks to the Cease-Bayo matchup. Number 4, Blue Jays Dodgers, 4:10 Eastern. So the Dodgers have taken the first 2 games of the series here at Chavez Ravine. Obviously, Toronto came in as the hotter team, but the Jays have scored just 1 run in each of the first 2 games. Worth reiterating that for most of the season, they ranked closer to the bottom of the league in scoring on the road. That changed dramatically with the visit to Colorado earlier in the week, but obviously much better pitching staff that Toronto is up against this weekend. And I think that Tyler Glasnow and the Dodgers should keep this Toronto lineup in check for a 3rd straight day. But I wouldn't bank on the Dodgers scoring a bunch of runs on Sunday either. I know they're number 1 in scoring at home, but Eric Lauer, who's starting here for Toronto, has allowed 2 runs or less in 5 straight starts. So it's under 8.5 for me in this battle of first place teams. I know it says under 8 there, but it is under 8.5. Perhaps I am sensing some money coming in here. Let's show that again, just for everybody. Under 8.5. There you go. That's the official play. We'll recap these again, so there's no confusion. All right. Before I get to Sunday Night Baseball, allow me to inform you that my 4% best bet for Sunday goes this afternoon. It's on a game that I did not discuss here on the Power 5. So head on over to wt.buzz/BP right away to take advantage. Click the link in the description below. Once again, just one play for me on Sunday. It is a 4% best bet, though. We're on a 4-1 run with 4% plays this week. So get on that ASAP before it's too late. All right, fifth and final game. Let's talk about Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN, Cubs and Cardinals. Cubs were one of the winners I gave out yesterday here on the Power 5. Ended up being an easy winner as they beat the Cardinals by a score of 9-1. For tonight, I like the over 7.5, 7:10 Eastern. Cubs are number 2 in MLB in runs per game. They get to face Sonny Gray. He's allowed 3 runs in 3 of his last 4 starts. But the Cards, I think, should score some too here. Shota Imanaga starting for the Cubs. While the Cubs' record with Imanaga has been very good going back to last season, he's got a surprisingly poor 4.47 FIP here in 2025. So I think the Cards can put a few runs on the board here too. This total's low at 7.5. I like the over. All right, recap time here on the program. Let's run through these plays one more time, especially since there was a typo. I wouldn't want anyone jumping on me for that. Let's do this. Number 1, Braves money line against the Marlins. Wasn't a typo yesterday when I told you to take the Braves. Number 2, Nationals Giants over 8. I think it should be higher scoring than usual in San Francisco this afternoon. Number 3, Padres first 5 run line. Again, I know that it should be mentioned the Padres bullpen is great, but I think the true edge here is with Cease opposite Bayo. Number 4, Blue Jays Dodgers under 8.5. Yes, that is under 8.5. And then number 5, Cubs Cardinals over 7.5 rounds it out. Go ahead and comment down below with your thoughts on Sunday's Power 5. I'm very interested to hear your guys' thoughts on the plays. If you have a question on a game I didn't talk about, ask away. If I see the question time, I'll be happy to answer. And then if you just want to share with what you're betting here on Sunday, that's cool as well. Always appreciate keeping the program interactive. Do not forget about this special offer. 30 days for $199. I mentioned the 4% best bet on Sunday. Well, I'll also tell you I'm up 56.4 units in all sports since May 24th. Have not had a losing record in any month during 2025. Yes, you heard that correct. No losing record in any month this year. We look to keep it going here in August and have another strong month. Don't forget, college football gets underway soon. Soccer gets underway next week. So it's not just Major League Baseball you're getting for $199. It's the start of the college football season and the start of the soccer season. Number one in all in soccer. Most profitable soccer handicapper at WagerTalk.com going back to April of 2024, up 61.6 units. So WT.buzz/BP is where you go to get that special offer. That is going to do it for me today. I really hope you enjoyed the show, guys. Reminder, click like, click subscribe. Your support is very much appreciated. I will be back tomorrow, of course. Until next time, let's cash some tickets.